Peace, everyone, and welcome to Morning Metta. Today we're doing our loving kindness practice. So we're going to ground, do a little bit of gentle movement, align the breath with that. Then we'll have our intention setting practice, a centering thought, and then I'll guide us through our loving kindness and compassion practice. Once we come back, we'll do a call to action, and then we'll wrap up not only for today, but for the week. All right, everyone, wherever you are, get that comfortable position for yourself. And we'll begin the grounding. So we're going to focus in on the neck. And I'm going to invite you to just gently roll the neck at your own pace 3 times on each side of the body. Okay. So if you have the movement that you like, either halfway or all the way around, you can add the breath in if it feels comfortable or not. So at the center with the chin line up to the chest, we inhale here. And as we move and rotate the neck to one side, we exhale. Come back to center, inhale. And as we rotate, exhale. Inhale at center. Exhale on the rotation. Again, inhale at center. Exhale on the rotation, but at your own pace. When you're done, line the chin up to the chest and just come back to center. Right? So maybe you want to just move the shoulders a little bit. You can shake the arms out. Just give a little bit of movement to the body to ground. All right, now we're going to set our intention for today. Here's where I am inviting you to really think about what it is you're wanting for yourself today. Is it a certain mood, a certain attitude, something you want to focus on? Whatever your intention is, go ahead and set it for today. And you can use our sentence stem if that's helpful for you, which is my intention for today is, and then complete that sentence. All right, go ahead and get started. Okay. I always like to encourage everyone to allow that intention to just unfold naturally. Do your best not to try to control the outcome. And also, I'm encouraging you to do your best to place your attention on that intention that you set, to move it a little bit further and further to what it is that you set for today. Now we have a centering thought here. And this one today, I really, really like. This centering thought says, armed with the open mind and open heart that come from self-intimacy and self-acceptance, you can begin the very possible task of truly accepting others. When you practice accepting yourself in many different forms and moods, you naturally develop an ability to see your own self in other people. I definitely want to read that again. Armed with the open mind and open heart that come from self-intimacy and self-acceptance, you can begin the very possible task of truly accepting others. When you practice accepting yourself in many different forms and moods, you naturally develop an ability to see your own self in other people. And this is a quote by Reverend Angel Kyoto Williams, activist, author. That is such a lovely quote, and it really helps to bring us into our guided practice of loving kindness and compassion. Because as the quote says, loving kindness and compassion is not just something that we do because we, think it's nice. It's really about cultivating the ability to accept ourselves and our humanity and all that comes with that. And as a result, the more we practice that, the more we can begin to open up and see that same acceptance in other people. We can see ourselves in other people. All the things that we navigate as human beings, we begin to be able to recognize that in everyone else. And that helps to grow that loving kindness and compassion. All right, let's get going with our practice for today. So we are going to send out some loving kindness to ourselves, of course, others, and all beings. Find that comfortable position, and you can keep your eyes open or you can close the eyes at this time. Let's begin this practice with 3 deep breaths, inhaling in, exhaling out. Again, inhaling in, exhaling out. And one more time, inhaling in, exhaling out. Now, just gently allow yourself to settle and ground, maybe by noticing your breath in its natural pace as you breathe in and out, or gently tuning into the body, noticing your feet, noticing your bottom, and then noticing the hands. From that grounded and settled place, I'm inviting you to bring to mind an image of yourself. This image of yourself can be you at any age. And as you bring that image to mind, I'm inviting you to engage all of your senses, noticing what's in this image. Holding this image at the forefront of your mind, I'm inviting you to send loving kindness to yourself by repeating the following. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. May I be filled with loving kindness. Allow those words and the energy of those words to just settle in as you notice any sensations, thoughts, or emotions that might be arising. And one more time, sending loving kindness to yourself, repeat the following. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. May I be filled with loving kindness. Now allow that image of yourself to fade into the background of your mind. Next, bring forth an image of someone or something you hold dear. Again, engaging all of your senses, noticing what's in this image. As you hold that image of someone or something dear, send loving kindness outwardly by repeating the following. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. May you be filled with loving kindness. Allow yourself time to notice how you're feeling as you send out loving kindness to someone or something you hold dear. And then repeat one more time to that image of someone or something you hold dear. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. May you be filled with loving kindness. Taking this in, allowing yourself to notice thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Allow this image of someone or something dear to fade into the background of your mind. And now, we're going to send out loving kindness to all beings. And first, bring that image to mind. When you think of all beings, it might be an image that contains your family, friends, coworkers. people in your community, those you may not even know, but they might be on hard times, those that you pass, that you would just want to wish well. Bring that image of all beings to mind. Could be even your pets in there as well. And when you have that image of all beings, send out loving kindness by repeating the following. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be at peace. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. Pausing briefly to allow yourself time to take in this part of the practice, noticing anything that might be arising for you. And one more time, with that image of all beings at the forefront of your mind, send out loving kindness by repeating the following. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be at peace. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. Now, as we bring the practice to a close, allow that image of all beings to fade to the background of your mind. Bringing your attention again into the body. Notice sensations arising. Notice thoughts or emotions, and doing your best to allow them to be. Bring your attention into your breath, inhaling, exhaling, letting it get just a little bit longer as we come back into this present moment. You can begin to shift and move a little bit. Open the eyes whenever you're ready, or continue for a few more seconds of stillness. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this loving kindness and compassion practice. And I want to just say again that we appreciate you all so much. We love that you have been with us this entire season of Morning Metta, sharing, liking, subscribing. And we want to just really send out to you some loving kindness, some compassion, and the hope that you are allowing yourself grace and building up your own capacity to recognize your humanity so that you can see it in others. All right, everyone, our call to action is to keep being kind. Keep being kind to yourself first, and let that flow outwardly in its time. Like, subscribe, share, stay with us. We will be back. And until then, keep getting up each and every morning, setting those intentions, because we are with you, helping to support you, and being grounded in